Guys, what you're looking at right here is a tactical charging station. This is something that everybody needs, and I'm surprised not everybody has. What do I like about this tactical charging station? One is it has a lot of metal, and that's good for my magnets and stuff like that. Two, I put a fan up there. The reason I have a fan is simple. If I come in and my gear is wet, it's just good to dry it off. Even if it's waterproof, I like to dry my gear off. And if the gear, if any piece of equipment I'm working with is getting overheated, the fan is also good for cooling it down. So it's for, you know, making sure your stuff is dried out, and also making sure if it's overheated, you can cool it down. You want a fan up here. So if any piece of equipment is wet or overheated, you have that ability to dry it off and cool it down. Electronic equipment works best when it's cool and dry. So having a fan on your charging station is a must-have. I keep some flashlights up here, and this pouch, this Molly pouch I got here, I keep some radios, usually radios that I've been charging. It helps to have pouches on your charging station. Just gives you extra room to keep stuff. And as you can see, there's extra pouches down there. One of them's for first aid, and then I just have some basic utilities in the other one. Having a USB hub with switches is a must-have, so you can turn these USB ports on or off as you see fit. 100% make sure you have this, and then you can attach these USB hubs to your charging station just, you know, using zip ties. You know, I was thinking about mounting more than one of these actually. I actually have these USB hubs in other areas of the house. So this isn't really my only charging station. This is just my main one, really. I have colored zip ties for the most important wires. This is the wire that charges my camera. The AC barrel charge charges multiple things. I got a green zip tie on that one. And then the e-bike charger I use very, very often, so I got a blue one on that one, just so I know where it is. I can identify it quickly. Here you see I have two Corsair Void headsets. These colored zip ties are great for knowing which headset I'm working with. You can kind of identify them other ways. They have different wear and tear over the years, but you know, just having something quickly to be able to identify what you're doing. I'm a huge fan of colored zip ties. They make it much easier to see what you're doing. Color coordinating your various equipment you have is definitely good. There's a power strip that I have tucked in the corner, and you can't see it all that well because I got so many things plugged into it, but it is there. There's a couple of spare USB ports down there, which is also just good to have. If anything needs to be plugged up that's at an awkward angle, I got these USB extender things that go out a bit in case there's something big and clunky that I have to utilize and get at it from an awkward angle. And down there you see I got another fan, and this other fan is good for like drying your boots off when you come in. You can really never have too many fans in Florida. It's hot and humid and your gear gets wet and you just need to dry off. Right here I keep a Sharpie marker because, you know, you just never know when you might need to write something down really quickly. So guys, this is the tactical charging station. Let me know what you guys think. Make sure to like, comment, subscribe. Check out the store. And I appreciate you guys watching. Do you have a tactical charging station? Leave that in the comments. Let me know. What do you think of mine? Is there anything I could add to it? Let me know that too. All right, guys. Appreciate it. Jordan Jareb, signing off.